TinkerCAD tips. Putting holes or objects evenly spaced around the circumference of a circle. Let me show you how we do it. So here I have this circle, and around it I have 6 evenly spaced holes that are 6 millimeters in size. There's a simple way for us to do this. So let's go ahead and move this off to the side. Let's bring out a new cylinder here. Let's make it yellow so we can see it. Let's increase the number of sides. I'm going to hold Alt and Shift and drag this out. Then click on 150 millimeters here. I'm going to click on the height and make that 2 millimeters. Now let's bring out a hole shape. We'll make our center hub here. Increase the number of sides. Shift select the larger circle. Click alignment. I'm going to click on the yellow circle to make it the focal point. Okay, it's aligned in those 2 directions. Select the 2 of them and group those together. All right, now we want 6 holes, and we want each of the holes to be 6 millimeters. So let's bring out a new hole cylinder here. Let's increase the number of sides. I'm going to Alt-Shift, and click on a corner to make that 6 millimeters in size. Zoom in a bit here. Let's just increase the height of this. Now let's get that into the center. So I'm going to Shift select the yellow part again. Click Align. Click on the yellow part to make it the focal. Align that direction. Align that direction. All right, now we want each of these to be 60 millimeters from the center. So my snap grid is set to 1. So by holding down the Shift key and using the cursor key, it'll be in multiples of 10. So before I do this, I want to make a duplicate of this. I'm going to Shift and then cursor up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to come back to this one and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now to get our even rotation, I'm going to Shift select both of those. All right, now 360 degrees divided by 6 would be 60 degrees. So I'm going to duplicate those 2. Click on the rotation. Type in 60. Now without deselecting anything, I'm going to hit Control D again. So there we go. 6 evenly spaced holes. I could select all of those and group those together. But now let's say we want something with an uneven number of holes. Let's say 7. So let's undo this. Let's get back to having just 1 on each side. There we go. Now instead of trying to do this with 7 of them, I'm going to do 14. And then we'll remove the ones we don't want. So I'm going to select on the top one, Shift select the bottom one. I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to click that rotation handle. Now 360 divided by 14 is going to be 25.7143. I'm going to hit Enter. Without deselecting, I'm going to Control D, work my way around. Now I'm going to come back and eliminate the ones that I don't want. Every other one. There we go. Now if I select all of those and group those together, I now have 7 evenly spaced holes around the circumference of a circle. There you go. Quick TinkerCAD tip. As always, like, follow, and share. If you have questions or comments, you know where to drop those.